What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Trim. I'm CJ Gels. How y'all doing? It is time to start something new. It is time for Wolfenstein Youngblood. Sorry this is coming out so late in the day today. My first video for Fire Emblem Three Houses just has taken a very, very long time to upload. That's because that video ended up being about 3 hours, way longer than I thought it would be, and this is going to be considerably shorter. This is Wolfenstein Youngblood. This is the sequel to Wolfenstein 1 and 2. Honestly, I'm pretty pumped for this. I love Wolfenstein. Really, the recent Wolfenstein games have really kind of grabbed me. In kind of that it's gotten both sides. How to put this? It grabbed me in multiple ways. You know, I love dumb shooters. You know, stuff that you don't really need the story. You don't really need a whole lot of that stuff. You just need a good. Okay, where's my option? There we go. Where's my option to skip that? You don't necessarily need a great story. You don't need this, that. You just need a good game. And I think Wolfenstein has delivered on that. It's made great, fast-paced shooters. While at the same time, the Wolfenstein games had a really good story, had really good characters. So I think they've really done a great job with that. And this time we're playing as BJ's two daughters, who are going on the hunt for BJ after he's gone missing. Like I said, we'll be playing. I'll be playing the solo, and another fun thing, we're playing on the Switch. This is the first shooter I've played on my Nintendo Switch, so I'm really curious to see how this is gonna run. And yeah, welcome to Wolfenstein Youngblood. You're one of the Blazkowicz sisters, Jess or Soph. You will now select the character of the starting loadout. Since Jess and Soph are twins, they are equally proficient, so you will be able to use the same weapons and gear and learn all the same skills the game has to offer. Press Y for more info. Okay. We'll play Soph. Oh, cool. We even get to pick the... you know what? I like the gold armor. Bolt head. Not sure what it matters because we'll be in first person. Oh, it's the hatchet. Cloak ability. Not sure what the hell that is, but okay. I guess we're hosting, and actually, oops, sorry about that. Who can join? Nobody. We're playing offline, and let's go.
Pick your head up, Jess. Come on now.
What is that thing?
Bighorn. No idea what it's doing in these parts. Must have strayed from the flock.
5 more. Looks scared.
Yeah. Driven off by the storms, I reckon. I don't know about this.
Can I take the shot?
Situation like this, you need to pay attention to your surroundings. Your mind will slip into that scope. Awareness will narrow to the head of a pin. You make sure while you're stalking that bighorn, you're still watching out for what's stalking you, baby. Good. Good, all right. All right, tell me what you're sensing.
It's gonna rain soon.
Good. What else?
I don't know, there's a There's a band of coyotes about 100 yards northeast of here. 5 more, Zofia. Kick! Kick! Keep your hands up. Again.
No, no more, Mama.
This is how you die. This is the moment they get you. We die because we let them kill us.
Jesus Christ.
Big, strong Aryan true believer who can push through pain for 1 second longer than you do. And that's all it takes.
When does it stop, Mama?
Listen, kochanie, to survive is to embrace the suffering, to stand up and carry it. Okay? Teraz jeszcze 5. 5 more.
Nie bać to.
Hey, language, Zofia.
See, I'd ask, can I learn from BJ?
Daddy.
Yep. What else?
Daddy? Are you leaving? Holy shit.
Situational awareness. It'll save your life.
Yeah, and that snake's just gonna go away
Take a shot.
and not come back and bite him in the ass.
You guys hungry? Look at you. Well done.
Y'all all right here?
Wow, good for you, Kenneth. I was beginning to think you lacked that killer instinct.
Screw you, Arthur.
Girls, you be nice to each other. Now, come on.
What? It's a compliment.
Shut up. Our girls are young women now. When did that happen? What's the matter, darling?
Gotta get out of the rain.
God damn, I love the scenes in this game. A very minimalist approach. I'm a big fan of music and everything to set tone, but really, these games have done such a great job. And not just this one, all 3 mainline Wolfenstein games, I didn't even go the prequel, really do a great job of not even having music. They they set the scene with almost no music in the scenes. It's very quiet and very subdued.
Twin sisters.
Daughters of the famous Captain Blazkowicz himself.
Except for Abby here, she's a friend of the family.
We know he was here, ma'am.
He came here looking for something, and then he helped us fight the Nazis, and suddenly he was gone. Plus d'éther, s'il te plaît, Jacques.
You have antibiotics, Jack?
Oh, poor Jacques, he's a mute. Why do you want antibiotics?
He's got peritonitis.
Oh, and how do you know this?
Swollen abdomen, rapid breathing. His peritoneum is inflamed, which will eventually lead to sepsis and death. He needs antibiotics.
Oh, you come over here, you help?
I'm cool.
Ma'am, please.
Everyone calls me Juju.
Will you help us find him, Juju?
Wearing power suits.
Yep.
We don't have anything like this here. Can you handle a gun?
Damn straight.
Have you ever killed Nazis before?
Listen, ma'am. We were born to kill Nazis.
T'entends ça, Jacques? Born to kill Nazis. We ain't kill no Nazis.
All right, Arthur, they don't need to know that.
Very well then. I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves. After the previous General Lothar Brandt was ousted from power by Berlin, they sent in a new general to fight the Paris uprising. This general is located in a zeppelin called the Nachtfalter. Kill him first. Then we may proceed with finding your father.
Nazi. What you think?
We gotta kill him.
Oh, shit, Arthur, what's the plan? Try to get a clean shot from up here? You're so not ready for this. You'll miss the shot.
Shut up, I am ready.
Yeah, we should try to get up close. Climb down there. I sneak up from the left, you sneak up from the right. Corner him and kill him. Man, are you crying?
I'm not fucking crying. Little nauseous is all.
You could have flaked out on me.
Hell no.
Well, let's go then, little Miss Blaskowitz. Just do what Mom and Daddy would do.
Keine Bewegung!
Yeah, I was about to say, you go for the neck. Oh, great, they're morons. There we go.
You okay? I think I'm fine.
Okay, you just fired a gun in an enclosed space. You're standing there vomiting. I get it. This is a little bit of a comedic scene. But for the love of God, get ready for reinforcements. I guess not.
What if Daddy's hurt? Bleeding somewhere?
We can do this. We can find him.
Are you kidding me? We got this shit, sis.
Fucking A.
Remember, girls, you are the daughters of the man who killed Adolf fucking Hitler. You were born to do this. Your target, General Winkler, should be in the front end of the Zeppelin.
Copy that, Abster.
Alright. Pistol. Shotgun. Alright. Oh, okay, so she's gonna be cloaked. I'm gonna guess that's because she's, was it, oh no, I guess she's just computer-controlled character. Sorry, I want to make sure I have subtitles on. Oh, there we go. Interesting that there's going to be interesting that there's levels. So you can see that there's level 0 and whatnot. Yes, I know that there's some, like, textural pop, you know, like in that early cutscene, if you notice that the sisters' suits were a little blurry. You know, that there's a few textural things. Your sisters have shared lives. These shared lives represent the heart icon next to the self-portrait. If you and the sister bleeds out. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, like I was saying, I know that there's just going to be little things like that through this. It's,
How you holding up, Jess?
Fine as cream gravy.
And now I'm hungry. Yeah, I know I could play on, what was I saying? I could be, excuse me. I could play on a... Oh, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. I accidentally jumped. See, I like how she's invisible, how she's in stealth for me.
Fire, dude!
What's it saying? Right, yeah, I like how Jess is in, you know, like she's invisible, so I can still play stealth. How I like. That's nice on for my from playing this game solo. I was saying something. Staring a keypad, do not getting that numbers. Specific codes online. These codes can be used. Okay. Oh right, it had something to do with that. Yeah, I could have played on PS4 or Xbox or something. But again, I wanted to play a shooter on Switch. I don't know. I thought this not being a... I thought with this game not being a... What's the...
Here they come, Jess.
Bring him on, sis.
Game on.
Keep it up. Show those Nazis who's the boss.
What was I saying? With this game being developed with the idea that it was going to be on Switch as well, was the biggest reason why I... was one of the big reasons why I decided to play this on Switch. You know what I mean? Like, I like the fact that the other game, that, you know, the other ones were ported and all that. That's neat.
We should find a computer so we can decrypt this.
You know, it's neat that the other games got ported over to Switch, but, yeah, it's cool playing this one. Customize items, pep sounds, okay. But yeah, with this one being designed with the knowledge that it was going to be on Switch.
What the hell could that be?
8431. Okay. Like I was saying, I keep getting lost here. But yeah, with the idea that this game was going to be intentionally on the Switch, yeah, it was a... Oh, wait, no.
These Nazi assholes did not expect the Blazkowicz sisters.
Totally, dude.
I keep losing my goddamn train of thought.
How can they make a computer this small with so much interesting stuff in it?
You know, it's so weird to me, though, because I feel like we missed out on about 15, 20 minutes a game. You know, it's just really weird that they... You know what I mean? It's just weird to me that they didn't... what was I saying? That they didn't do anything for BJ going missing. I mean, we knew, you know, us out here in the game world, you know, who really follow games and whatnot, know that, you know, that a whole thing of the plot of this game is that what's it saying? You know, those of us who really follow the industry or whatever know that BJ's gone missing or whatever. And I know there was like a little bit of dialogue that, you know, oh, they need to go find their dad and all that. But still, I feel like they could have shown us that, hey, he went on some sort of mission, or, you know, tell us why he went missing. Tell us something beyond just that short little mention that he's missing. I feel like unless you watch the preview material and you follow this game's development a little bit, that it would just be, it's just a little confusing. And I just add that it could have been handled better, but well, granted, that's something I generally feel about a lot of games, but I don't know. We'll see if it covers more after this like little tutorial mission, or if I'm just being too what's the word? If I'm just so too focused on the wrong things. I do like having the silenced pistol right from the start, though. Now, I get why it was always kind of like an ability pickup. Trying to think how I want to handle this. Come on, this is Wolfenstein. What's wrong with me? You know, if I'm can take a second away from talking about the story, I mean, just as far as just as far as playing a shooter on. What was it saying? As far as a shooter goes, actually it runs well on the platform. Okay, yeah, like I was saying, it runs really well. On Switch. Okay, sure. Let's take that ability. Muscle. Okay, so they're making it more RPG-like as opposed to... Okay. Oh, okay. That, I guess that one upgrade took all my points. But yeah, okay. So they're making things be more RPG-like than shooter-like. Interesting idea. Oh, and you can customize. Ew, interesting. So they're also going to make weapons more customizable. Oh, instead of having to find upgrades out in the world. Okay. Neat idea.
Okay, that's weirding me out. Howdy.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, maybe I should pay attention and go towards the objective. Sorry, I was getting lost there in that shooting section, and then whatever I was talking about with that RPG crap. Long and short of what I'm getting at here, game runs well on the platform.
We're shooting Nazis on a fucking Zeppelin, dude.
I wish Daddy could see us now.
Still a little.
Scared, Jess.
Do I look scared to you?
It's okay, Jess. I get scared sometimes too.
Well, I never get scared, and that's that.
Okay, so that's what the silver coins are. It's a little weird playing on the Switch. You know, I mean, the frame rate's not 100% perfect, and the just playing on the controller for the Switch is a little odd. But yeah, it still holds up. It's not bad from a gameplay perspective. Okay, I got a tooltip for a Nazi commander, so that means we gotta be on the lookout for one. Oh, holy crap! There's an actual aim down sight. I forgot this game had that. In all honesty, it's just something I don't. I guess I shouldn't be surprised at that. Yeah, it's not a new feature. This game always has had an aim down sight. It's just one of those I forgot about because a lot of games like this, a lot of games, there are these more like slide and glide style shooters. Usually don't. What's the word? Usually don't have.
Oh, take this, Nazi asshole.
Aim down sight. Pep signals. Okay. Yeah, I like the cloak ability. Might make stealth a little easy, but I do gotta say I am a fan. He's up top, okay. There we go. Sorry if I'm not making a whole hell of a lot of sense. At times I start on one thought, then something happens and I get pulled into another. We gotta... See, I'm not sure how I feel, though, about the health bars. You know, I don't know. I'm kind of going back and forth in my brain about those. I mean, it's not that I hate it. It's just... part of me just feels... It just feels off to me. Game on.
I'm gonna kill this asshole.
Yeah, like I was saying, just part of it just doesn't...
Thanks.
Part of it just doesn't feel right to me. That, you know, that we get to see the enemy health bar.
Hey, that commander needs to fucking die.
Wish I had some grenades.
These mini computers are way cool. Bet there's something interesting on it.
Oh, cool.
Mädchen werden langsam wirklich lästig. Haltet sie ab, bevor ich es selbst machen muss. Bin geendet.
Und? Ist der Adler aus Berlin heute an Bord? Der Winkler? Ja, so. Ich will ihn fragen, ob ich morgen frei bekomme.
Press to throw melee weapons. A lot of useful weapons can be found not to control the streets of Neo Paris. Among those are melee weapons that you will be able to throw for stealthy distances. These weapons cannot be thrown while standing. Okay. Dope. Okay.
Hey, Jess. You went hunting with Dad. What did you talk about?
Ain't telling, so why don't you go hunt with him yourself sometime?
I only hunt Nazis, Jess, not animals.
Okay, it would be nice if you let me inside this chest. Jesus Christ. Keep pressing the wrong button to crouch. Okay. Ah. I went the wrong place. There we go. You know, I gotta say, I like the characters of Jess and Soph. You know, this kind of like little sibling rivalry that we kind of got going here.
Hey du, keine Bewegung.
Interesting. So they actually brought in a flashlight into this game. I will admit, however, I do miss good old BJ, and I really do hope that he becomes a part of the plot.
You are getting a crap load of story material here for a book, so...
Yeah. I just hope I get the time to write it all down.
What was I saying? I'm hoping that we get the what was I saying? Yeah, I really do hope that we get to have more BJ in the story. I also again really hope that we get a little bit more. What was I saying? Hoping that we get a little bit more explanation to things of, you know, how Jess and Soph got the power suits and why BJ went missing and stuff like that. I hope that we get a little something more. Oh, I want that ability. Let's see here. So the muzzle, really, I can put a silencer on my, and I have to be certain levels to unlock certain upgrades. Ew, cool. I'm still not sure how I feel about this. It's weird seeing the it's weird seeing the, you know, all these upgrading and like upgrading the guns and all this. But maybe it's just because I'm so used to I'm so used to the previous Wolfenstein games, so it's just a little weird to me, but it's not bad, it's just different. I think we got a super soldier down there. Nazi casino.
I say, we back off carefully and come back when we're ready, so...
Nie gesehen.
Mach dir keinen Kopf. Die Reichswiss...
Was? Naja, beruhigend. Irgendwie. Seltsam.
For my cloak to come back. Now we're just gonna walk on through.
Badly fucking wounded here! Badass and inspirational, Jess.
Yeah, of course we gotta have plenty of these dual operated doors. It wouldn't be a co-op game without them.
How you holding up, Jess?
Fine as cream gravy.
How many times are you gonna say fine as cream gravy? Because now you're making me want mashed potatoes.
Heads up, girls. Just got intel on the general. He's apparently trying out a new range of Nazi power suits. So be careful. Alright?
Sure thing, Abby.
You know, kind of like this Abby girl. I want to know who the hell she is. I mean, I get it. They already said family friend. I guess I should. I said earlier, I like how this game can be that perfect mix of story and kind of brainless shooter. But you know what? Again, I like the fact that Wolfenstein has always had good stories.
Ich bin General Winkler, der Adler aus Berlin. Seid ihr bereit zu sterben?
Okay.
Let's kick this general's ass.
What was I saying?
Look out for those super lasers!
Shit, lost him. What was I saying? Yeah, again, it's just...
Will do, Jess.
You can do this, Jess!
Keep losing my train of thought. But yeah, I mean, I compliment this series for, as I said, always being that perfect mix of brainless shooter with story. And I feel like so far, we really don't have a whole hell of a lot of story. I mean, I guess the previous Wolfenstein games have always kind of just dropped you in. You know, just kind of dropped you in and you're just supposed to accept it and just kind of go with the flow. So I guess that's my... What was I saying? So I guess that's just kind of my my own problem here.
Come help me, sis! I need you!
Oh, we're both down. Doesn't help. There we go.
Thanks, dude!
But yeah, like I was saying, I keep losing my train of thought because of this fight. But I mean, yeah, I mean, should I, as I was saying, you know, should I be more critical of the fact that it's just asking me to go with it, or, oh god.
Shit! I can't take much more, sis!
Hey, come help me out before I croak, Jeff! You can do this, dude!
Grenade! Watch out! This Nazi douchebag is tough.
Just punch through the armor.
Watch it, sis! Your armor's wrecked! I believe in you, sis!
Hell yeah, dude! Oh, you're a badass, Jess!
Ah, crap.
Where are you?
Shove his ass into the jet engine so...
There we go. Awesome.
We did it, Soap! Holy shit!
Yeah, you're also destroyed the thing that you're kind of standing on.
Can we make it? How the fuck did I
All right, you know what? My little internal debate that I was having during that boss fight, and if you were listening to me struggle with myself there, I don't know. I guess I'll give it a pass for having that great. That was a really good opening mission. And really, we couldn't just tell this in a straight line. We had to go one way, then backwards in a flashback. It just really, whatever.
Grace. I'm sleeping over.
Cool.
Children, can you give us a moment?
Just seriously, how hard would it have been, sorry, to give us this in a straight line? Instead of, like, Tarantinoing it.
Children. Hey, what's that, Abby?
A listening device.
Looks like something out of Arthur and Kenneth. You built this thing?
Yep. Who are Arthur and Kenneth?
You're telling me you haven't read the covert adventures of Arthur Pennington and Kenneth Van Holzhauser? Man, what rock have you been living under? Here, take it.
No time for reading fiction.
So Arthur and Kenneth are super spies, right? And they go on
Now
all...
shut up. Listen.
That explains why the girls call each other that.
Like this. No phone calls. No letters. And I searched everywhere. He just vanished.
Well, my agents informed me that he left the country under a false identity about 4 weeks ago. But after that, the trail went cold. Anya, did you notice anything peculiar about his demeanor lately?
No. I don't know. Depression, maybe.
Sometimes he doesn't talk for a day. Just like in the asylum. You know how he is. Always
A human head on a synthetic body? If I might remind people that that was a part of the last game.
Go after him, Grace. I have to stay here and watch over my girls. You are the head of the FBI. Isn't there anything you can do?
Listen, trust me, if there was anything any of the agencies could do, girl, you know I would be all over that shit. You know what the bottom line is? He doesn't want to be found, Anya. And if BJ fucking Blazkowicz doesn't want to be found, there is nothing and no one on God's green earth that's gonna find his ass. Yeah. Yeah. It's fucked.
Screw this.
They won't look for him. No one ever does anything.
Losers we gotta do something.
What would Arthur and Kenneth do?
They're characters in a book, Jess.
I know that, asshole. I'm thinking out loud.
I'm getting something from upstairs.
There's nothing up there.
Once again, 90% of my complaints here, or that I was stumbling around
None of you knew this was here?
in that opening mission, would have gone away if we would have just done this shit after that opening scene, instead of just dropping us right into it.
What the hell is this place?
Check this out. That's Seth's handwriting.
Who's this? Codename Blackbird. Paris Catacombs.
There you have it. That's your lead. He's in Paris.
You know, if we say something, they aren't gonna do jack shit.
Well, I guess it's just up to us then.
I say, what time is it?
I think it's time for Arthur and Kenneth to balustrate this sticky wicket.
Fuck it.
Alright, one, that's ridiculous. Two, this is some very flimsy reasoning, or some...
You guys are weird.
Yeah, we figured that out already.
What do you think you're doing?
We're going to the hamburger bar, Mother.
Abby, get back here right fucking now.
You're breaking up.
Abby!
Like I was saying, this is some really flimsy reasoning for we're the only ones who can do something.
Where'd you get these power suits?
Made them. All the Nazi generals have these nowadays, so you will need it.
Holy fucking shit. You're pretty awesome, Abby.
At least reasoning for why they have the power suits.
Dying wish. I have more things I'm working on in the cargo hold.
No wonder Grace wants you to join her advanced research division.
Maybe she'll send you to juvie instead. Sounded pretty mad you stole a ride.
You think she cares what her mother thinks?
I don't care what anyone thinks.
Are you Blackbird?
And who might you girls be?
Seriously, how hard would it have been to put that cutscene right before that opening action bit?
Let's do or die, sis. Just like Daddy told us.
Good
job, girls. General Winkler is out of the picture. Now come back to the catacombs. Juju wants to talk to you.
On it.
Congratulations, girls! General Winkler is dead. You really were born to kill Nazis, hmm? Well, you are the daughters of the man who killed Hitler. so it shouldn't be a surprise, I guess. This is a big step for the Resistance. Come back to me, Jacques, so we can make plans for our next move. Juju out.
Okay, so, as I was saying, dude, I'm fucking loving this suit.
Well, you look totally rad in it, so.
Alright. What was I thinking? One, like I said, how hard would it have been to put that scene before the first action sequence and tell this in order? I get why you wouldn't want to do that, because you're trying to just get into the action. I get it. Still, kind of annoyed me. But two, overall, actually good. Like I said, a little bit of a flimsy setup, but still, good reasoning for why everything's happening. Honestly, I like Jess and Soph, even though, in all honesty, they're not like two separate personalities. They're kind of just, I get it, they're twins and all, but I would have liked maybe a little bit different personalities there. But I do kind of like the, you know, the Nazi killing sisters. You know, they fit the story. They work. I'm not really gonna complain too much about it. Just overall, game's top notch. It's well done. Machine Games put some work into this. I'm super excited to be playing Wolfenstein again. Yeah, like I said, my only issue was just the way they told that story, and and like I said, they at least went back and explained everything. So, you know, whatever. Alright guys, either way, we're going to close here. Thanks for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, that stuff is down in the description below. Like, comment, you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name's AJ Gels. This is the Youngblood Gaming Channel. I'm out.